So we all know that ADA has been performing exceptionally well. It's one of the better performing blue chip assets as of late. And we're going through a little bit of strength building right now as we prep for that next leg in terms of ADA. And while this has been taking place, you've actually seen a big boom in Cardano DeFi usage. In fact, we have set a new all time high in this very important metric. And we have actually reached some activity levels that we have not seen since coming down from the height of the last bull market cycle. And these are the important things that can, in fact, take us to new highs, not just in terms of Cardano DeFi usage in general, but in terms of ADA price, which gets a lot of people excited. And I want to talk about this with you guys. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So at the time of filming this video this morning, right now, 8:28 Central Standard Time, ADA's doing just a lot of chopping. That's what most of the crypto market is frankly doing right now. It's trying to basically build some strength for this next leg. We're floating between basically $1.06 and $1.08. Love to see it. Love to see us getting ready to press and make this next push because, guys, this next push is probably a 25 to 50% move. This isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice, but between $1.25 to $1.50 is the next natural range that ADA is going to want to run to. It's a question of, when does it try to make this stab? We'll obviously see when that does play out. But with this surge in price has also brought a big surge in activity. And in fact, we have hit levels that we have not seen since March of 2022, 840,000 transactions. You are seeing a lot of activity within the Cardano ecosystem. Again, last time we saw this was all the way back here as ADA was kind of coming down from the height of the bull market cycle. It was trying to find its direction. And a lot of what Cardano activity was at that time was people buying and selling ADA. Okay. Yes, some of that is here now, but we did not have the level of protocols, dApps, smart contracts built out like we see currently. All right. At that time, you have to remember smart contracts had just come online basically 6, 7 months before that. So we're in a very different time now. We're seeing a lot of increased activity. There's a lot of new coins launching within Cardano. And because of that, you're seeing more daily active users, more activity in the ecosystem in general. And we are frankly just getting started. Again, this is where those big conversations of, being the Bitcoin smart contract layer, partner chains, things like that, can make this boom even further. And that brings me to this. We have actually set a new all-time high in terms of TVL, $801 million. All right. This is a very big deal. This is a major milestone for ADA. And frankly, we are a stone's throw away from a $1 billion TVL. Now, some people might say that this is kind of low compared to other chains. And right now, this currently ranks ADA as the 16th largest chain in all of crypto. But the thing you have to remember, excuse me, the thing you have to remember is that Cardano utilizes liquid staking, so assets can be moved around. They're not counted in TVL. If that was the case, if you could count it, I mean, it'd be up here as one of the largest blockchains in all of crypto. All right. That's a very, very exciting feat. And what I like to gauge this as is more of a test of the Cardano ecosystem from where it was to where it's at now. So a lot of this surge has obviously come with price. And right now, I will say we're not at an all time high in terms of the amount of ADA utilized in the ecosystem. You guys can see there's currently 742 million locked ADA within Cardano DeFi. And we have had heights of, what was it, 850, 860 million locked ADA. So we still got a little bit of activity to pick up to go from there. But that will obviously continue to increase as time get more exciting, as we see more DeFi adoption later in the cycle anyways. So I saw somebody ask this question, what does later in the cycle mean? Well, basically anytime now through the height of the bull market, which I projected and talked about to be October of 2025, would make a lot of sense. And the DeFi usage begins to ramp up basically from now through the point. The big thing you'll see now too is as businesses come online within blockchain, you're going to see activity in DeFi pick up as well. As we see potential, again, Bitcoin smart contracts, things like that, there's a lot of things that can move the bar further. And with this comes further demand for ADA. That is a very, very big deal that I don't think gets talked about enough. As the Cardano ecosystem really gets used in much bigger ways, which it will, the deeper we get into the cycle, it's going to start to it's going to start to multiply. All right, and you are going to see that pressure of usage of ADA really begin to push ADA price higher. That has not been a thing yet. Okay, it is not, but it will as we get further down the line. And I will say it's impressive to see Cardano making some of these early pushes just as we're getting into alt season, before we've made some major strides here. And really, this is kind of the again, everything coming full circle. All these developments, all the things that have been done in the bear market into the early part of the bull, finally coming together to create this ecosystem that has grown organically, but will get a big organic push as we get to some exciting DeFi times. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. This is very exciting. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Where do you think we're going to close out the year in terms of ADA TVL? I think it's going to be over a billion, and I think it's going to probably be pushing closer to 2 by that time. So I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Show your love below. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.